Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to bring you a quick update on the Bitcoin price chart. We saw some recent news happen with Grayscale winning against the SEC in court. So I want to talk to you about that, show you what it did to the price. If it's, well, you obviously saw it, right? And just kind of show you where we are. If it sounded interesting, drop that like. Give me a subscribe. You can see here we did see a nice little rally up towards 27, almost 28,000. Did we actually hit 28,000? Let's have a quick look at this, because you know this is a big green candle, and this was because of the we went into about 28,115. This is all because Grayscale. Let me see if I've got the thingy up here. Let me see if I can find it. No, I don't have it here. Grayscale won the case. Here we go. For the lawsuit against having a Bitcoin ETF. For those that are new, ETF is an exchange-traded fund. And the reason it's important is because in order for big money, like big institutional money to come in, they need to do it through an exchange-traded fund. I don't know why, because, you know, you'd think that this big money would just buy a ledger and just self-custody it themselves. But they always want to have a third party in the middle to say, well, you know, you're holding our Bitcoin and stuff, and this is, if something goes wrong, we've got some kind of insurance or something. I don't know. I'm guessing that's the reason why exchange-traded funds are important. So, you know, this was a big win for Grayscale, which probably means that BlackRock, Fidelity, and all these other spot exchange traded funds may be approved in the future as well. But this isn't confirmation of an approval yet. This is just a confirmation that they lost against the SEC lost against Grayscale in relation to trying to apply it for an ETF. So I'm assuming either one or two things going to happen. Either SEC may come around and try and look for another reason as to why they should not have an ETF, or it will be approved, right? One of the two, or it might be delayed again for some crazy reason. But no, I'm from the looks of this, it looks like it went through fine. It was a good win, and you can see what it did on the price of Bitcoin. But let's just take a really good, clean insight as to what's going on with Bitcoin. What has this really done? Because the last time that I dropped a video, I was really, you know, quite confident that we were going to go down, because everything in the charts spoke of falling down in price. And I think it was this video here, right? Because when you look in the past with when you look in the past with this here, the Kelton channel, it always shows that when we break this line, at some point in the future, we always pierce. Maybe in time it might still come. Because if you look, this is weeks on ends until we actually pierce through, right? Because we had weak candles below. And you can see in the past here as well. Look, so we see a massive rally up. We see the red candle pierce through. We've got candles underneath confirming it. And then in the future, it falls down. Actually, we can use this entire area as a fine example. Why? Because if you take a look here, when we did pierce down and we pierced through this, we saw a few candles underneath which confirmed that there might be a trend reversal. We then see a massive green candle come back up, but it simply couldn't hold that trend above. Look, the next few candles started to fall back down again, which showed weakness in the market. And then eventually we saw this massive 19 event, right? And why am I saying this? Because even though we've had a massive pump, look at how it looks right now, right? So we are using this yellow line now as strong resistance, and you can see it. So, you know, we saw the massive crash down, the candle. The second candle had a massive pump. It went up to 28,000 whatnot, and I was hoping for it to sort of hold a candle above. Well, we've still got towards the end of the week, because this is a 1 week time frame. If we can see Bitcoin's price hold above this yellow line at around 28,173, and then start printing a new candle above it, and you know, we start remaining bullish and price goes up towards this blue line, then it's likely we could still be in a bull run. But as it stands, I still have to hold to what I'm saying before. You know, we're below this yellow line. It looks like the trend is reversed, and it looks like we've seen a pump happen, yes, which was nice. But is it going to be long lasting? That's the things we need to find out, because it's holding strong resistance. And you can see right here, it just refuses to come back above this yellow line. So that's what we need to see. We need to see Bitcoin's price come above this yellow line, see more buy power kick in, and hold candles above this yellow line, just like what we did here. So then we can bounce off it like this. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to make this yellow. We just continue to bounce off this yellow line all the way up into a new trend, so the bull rally can continue. So yeah, guys, just a really short one, this one. I just wanted to show you what I'm seeing here, show you a different perspective from what it's looking like right now. Do you find this bullish in the long term, or do you do you agree with me that prices have fallen down now? This could be the start of a trend reversal. It's tried to break above, still looking weak. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping for the best, because at the end of the day, if it all goes up, great. I make crazy money, you make crazy money, everyone's laughing. So I'm rooting for it to go up, really. I want it to, but I just want to give you the real with the bad and with the good, and you can decide for yourself what you think is going to happen. But it's always good to remain cautious and look at things from a different perspective. And the way I see it is we're still below, and we've changed. It looks like the reverse. We're seeing a reverse in the trend. Tried to break above. This is such a strong, powerful yellow line. It can't break above it, and now we might see lower lows. But this we still have until Sunday. So let's see by come Sunday if this green candle can really kick up and start coming up, because that'd be great. Everyone will be laughing and happy, and then we can take it from there. And I've never seen this before in the counter channel, if it was to do that and remain bullish, because I'm still looking to compare it against this, where yes, we can still see a green candle come up, but it's likely the next few weeks after that it might fall back down, right? So this is what I'm looking for, to see if it's going to resemble something like this, where we come up and then fall back down, come up and fall back down, until we get this piercing of the blue line, right? So we'll see what happens as time goes on. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, drop that like, give me a subscribe. We are almost coming up to a fresh new month. On the 1st of each month, I recommend you become a Patreon. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. This one here, it unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, selling, staking. Did you check out this video? The one with this, fish rank. Which cryptos do you hold? I guarantee you there's a crypto here that you hold, because I'm talking about all the hottest 2023 coins, and I'm showing you where you are in relation to fish rank. Are you a wow? Are you a shark, a fish? We can check it out. It's a powerful video. It's really entertaining, so I think you'd like that one. And yeah, guys, they get all access to Excel sheets and everything else. So, come over here, check it out. The fresh month on the 1st is going to be powerful, because you'll have this whole fresh month to start and look at everything. And I'm sure things are going to be going great. Fingers crossed. September's usually a bad month for crypto, but we'll see. I got a super alerts tier. My next tier above, CEO tier. That's what it's called, the CEO tier. Grab it if you can afford it. You get access to my VIP Telegram group. Over there, I discuss things with them. I don't know, didn't sound right. Discuss. Talk. We talk about things before I buy it. And they were sharing great projects over there. There's big money over there that knows how to make money. I've been buying a coin recently shared in the group. I've been buying millions of the coin because it's cheap. And you can too. If you come over, get a quick edge on the market, you'll see all of the alerts. And patrons just here alone are seeing the alerts anyway. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.